those at home, you're watching the end of the JV game between Malden and Revere. Currently the score is Malden 9, Revere 7. Stay tuned after this game for the senior varsity game, the varsity game and the senior celebration, which will be upon the completion of this game. say something about the seniors as they got their shot?
Good evening and welcome all tonight to our 2019 RHS Volleyball Senior Night. Today we're going to honor the Malden High School seniors along with their high school seniors, parents, families, and friends. At this time I'd like to ask all of the parents, families, and friends to start making their way down in the back end of the gymnasium. And at this time, we are going to honor the seniors from Malden High School. Starting off with number 12, Julia Argueta. Number 6, Linda Diaz. Number 5, Brenda Friedis. Number 7, Samantha Garcia. Number 1, Orisha Nomo. Number 3, Nyo Tengai. And number 9, Deborah D'Souza. All right, so Malden fans, you made a lot of noise. Congratulations to you seniors. All right, now we feel you're going to have to make a little bit more noise because this is your house. Our first senior, number 11, a second-year varsity player, Valerie Roy. She's showing tonight with her mother Paula and her sister Mei. You guys are going to gather for a picture of your family and then one group shot of everyone after all is taken. Our second senior, number 6, a second-year varsity player, Brenda Mateo. She's showing tonight with her mother Cynthia, father Davidson, grandmother, sister Carolina, and boyfriend Lenny. Our third senior is number 7, senior captain, second-year varsity player, She's a senior captain, third-year varsity player, Olivia Windsor. She's joined tonight with her mother Angela, brother Brendan, friends George and Elsie, also uncle and assistant football coach Henry and family. Okay, so now we want to make sure that we have everyone together for one group shot. Now, I would like to ask everyone to please rise, remove all headgear for the singing of our national anthem by the outstanding Olivia Frenny.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets would collide, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the
All right, hello, Revere TV. You're here today with Jennifer Silva.
And Juliana DeChico.
Tonight we have the Revere High School senior night, and we have some seniors here. Senior captain Olivia Windsor, number 15. Senior captain Brianna Pop.
We also have senior Brenda Vatero and senior Valerie Moy.
It's going to be an eventful game. This is their GBL qualifier, and after this, Revere is on to tourney with their record being 12 wins to 5 losses. It was a great season. Malden here, a great competitor also. Let's go Revere. For our starters today, we have senior captain Olivia Windsor, number 15. Junior Tracy Gutierrez, number 8.
We also have junior captain Lindsay Anderson, number 1. And junior setter David Del Rio, number 23. And junior Isabella Martinez, number 17.
And the other senior captain, Brianna Pop, number 7.
So we will be receiving first.
Yep. And our libero, Alexis Cavello, junior, number 12.
Anybody tell you I was coming over?
No.
Yeah. So Malden served and are received by Alexis Cavello.
And that was a kill by senior captain Olivia Windsor, number 15. David Del Rio just served.
And received by number 10 on the Malden side. And it was a nice block by senior captain Olivia Windsor. It was a nice free attempt by number 22 on Malden, Riley Strano.
Another serve by David Del Rio.
Another serve by number 10 and a free by number 6.
Set and a hit by Olivia Windsor.
Received by number 10 again. And it was a free over by number 12.
All right, now we will have number 2 from Malden serving, Julia Oliveira.
It was a great serve. And Malden gets the point for that one. Number 2 with a serve on Malden.
Alexis Cavello with the receive.
And it's a hit by Olivia Windsor. Free over. Push over. And it's Revere's point. Great job, Revere.
Malden touched the net, I believe. And we have sophomore Gianna Mahoney, number 4, subbing in for Lindsay Anderson to serve.
And we have number 6, Brenda Botero, senior, on the court. We have number 22, Riley Strano with a hit.
And that was a hit by Brenda. And it is out, so it's going to be Malden's point.
Number 12 on Malden with the serve, Julia Argueta.
It is over. Alexis receive.
Receive error by libero, number 12. Number 12, Julia Argueta, senior, for the serve again with Malden. Received by Revere's libero.
And a free by Brenda Botero.
And it's a hit from libero. And it's a hit by number 15, Olivia Windsor.
And it is out. Revere point.
An attack error on libero number 3 for Malden. Mio.
And our libero, Alexis Cavello, is serving. And it is good.
Great recovery from Malden. Liberos receive.
And nice receive by David Del Rio.
Nice set by Tracy Gutierrez and a hit by Isabella Martinez. And it's a free over by number 22 on Malden. And a nice tip by David Del Rio. A hit by
And that was
number
an
22.
attempt to block by Bella Martinez. And the hit is out.
Serve by number 22 on Malden. Nice receive.
And nice, Brenda.
Nice recovery by Isabella Martinez. And Malden gets that point.
We have number 22 from Malden serving again, and the score is 6-4. Malden with the lead.
All right, nice receive by Tracy Gutierrez and a nice tip by David Del Rio. And it's Revere's point. Great job, David, number 23.
We have a very active fan section today.
Number 8 for Revere with the serve.
And the serve is no good. We'll have number 6 from Malden serving now, Brenda Diaz.
And it's good. Great receive by Tracy. And it's Revere's point with Malden at the net. Let's go, Revere.
Brianna Pop subbing in for Brenda, and Lindsay subbing back in for Gianna. And it will be Brianna Pop serving.
And a receive by number 2 on Malden. A nice bump set and a push by number 10 on Malden.
Set for Lindsay Anderson. And the hit is good.
And it's a kill. Let's go, Revere. And senior captain Brianna Pop, number 7, in again for the serve. And it's good. And a hit with number 10 on Malden.
And the hit is good for number 10.
And that was a hit by Amanda Doval on Malden. Number 10 serving, and it's good. Bump set by David, a push by Lindsay Anderson, number 1.
Received by number 10. And a nice hit by number 10. Received by Brianna Pop.
And David sets out for Lindsay Anderson with a service hit error by Lindsay Anderson, number 1.
And it would be number 10, Amanda Duval, serve again.
Received by Rivero and Lindsay. With a hit. The score currently is 7-10 with Malden leading. Nice tip by David Del Rio.
And a fantastic tip by Bella Martinez, number 17. And Bella is now serving. And senior captain Olivia Windsor has subbed back in for Alexis.
All right, number 17, junior Isabella Martinez in with a good serve. And a tip by Malden.
Hit by number 6.
And David sets. Liv tips, received by Lindsay, but Rivera could not get it back. Unfortunately, that would be Malden's point. All right, number 3 coming again for the serve, and it's a good serve. Received by Tracy Gutierrez. David Del Rio set middle, and it's a kill by Olivia Windsor. Let's go, Revere.
Olivia has been on varsity for 3 years, and this is her first year as a captain. She's been an excellent leader as a team, and she's been a very key contributor to many games, I would say.
Malden with that serve recovery from David Del Rio. It's a block by Malden, and they touch that net. Revere with a point. And David with the serve, and it comes back over. And Liv, number 15, senior captain with the kill.
David has a great serve, I would say. Yeah.
Right,
He's always
yes.
been a strong server with his powerful serves every game.
Yep.
Scores a lot of points off of his serves alone.
Yep. Very strong arm, received by number 3 on Malden, and it's a hit by their libero. Received by Alana Nelson, number 10, junior.
And that would be a
and
timeout
that's a
by
timeout
Malden.
called by Malden. Let's go, Revere. So our head coach for Revere, Leanne O'Hara, has been coaching Revere for a good time now. She is a teacher here at Revere High School, teaching biology to freshmen. She is a great mentor and coach, and she teaches with a lot of grit and resilience, and she loves volleyball, and she loves teaching her kids.
Yeah. And the head coach for Malden, Dan Jurkowski, with assistant coaches Cheryl Kamasa, Mark Gagnon, and yeah. Malden has been very competitive this season, fighting for their spot in tourney, as we have been this season as well. And it's definitely going to be a very competitive few sets against them.
Yeah. All right, so we have David Del Rio, number 23 for Revere, coming in with a serve. David, an amazingly strong server, very powerful hitter, very powerful setter. He's a great addition to the Revere team. This team is very strong, coming in very strong. They are in the playoffs, and I'm very excited to see what this team will produce. They are a fantastic group of kids and a fantastic group of players. We see here we have 3 juniors on the court right now. We have a great amount of juniors on this team this year. We have a great amount of players. They are very strong, dedicated players who play with a lot of heart. David in with the serve, and it's over, received by Malden with a little bit of struggle, and it's free by number 6 on Malden. Received by senior captain Brianna Pop. Nice set, and Malden hits it back over, number 22, Riley Trano with that hit. Now we have Malden with the serve, number 2, Julia Oliveira, and it's over. Received by Tracy Gutierrez. And that's a kill! Another kill for senior captain, number 15. Fantastic job. And a great server, Gianna, a sophomore, number 4, with a fantastic serve. And Revere and Malden cannot receive her serves. That was a fantastic serve. And here she comes again with a jump serve. And it's beautiful. Come right back over, and that's a hit error for number 15 on Revere, making it Malden's point. We have the score right now, 14-13, with Revere leading the way. All right, Malden serve, perfect receive by Alana Nelson, a junior. And that's a great hit by Brenda Botero. And that's a hit error on number 10, Amanda Duvall for Malden, making it Revere's point.
Now serving Alexis, number 12.
Very strong server.
Great serve, ace.
And they cannot receive that. It's an ace
Point
for
for
Alexis
Revere.
Cabello.
Another
again.
great serve from
It's
Alexis.
another ace. Great job, Alexis Icabello.
Another point. Another very strong serve from Alexis.
And it's freed over, but
Another
it's out.
point.
Revera's point.
Alexis serves.
Alexis with the
Ace
float serve.
from
Terrific.
Alexis.
And it's a timeout called by Malden. Revere this season has proved themselves to be a very resilient team. The first time they played against Malden, they lost the first 2 sets. But they came back and they won 3 in a row.
Yep. They're going to keep coming back.
Very strong, resilient team who plays with a lot of heart.
Revere back on the court.
On the court right now we have senior Brenda Botero, who has been on varsity for 2 years. A very strong player, a very dedicated player. She has played since her freshman year of high school.
Strong
Alexis.
serve from Alexis.
And
it's an ace again. They're pushing points. All from Alexis serves. Alexis serves.
And their libero hits with a block by junior Isabella Martinez.
Another hit from Malden.
Received
Received
by-
from Gianna.
And it's
Isabella
a kill.
scores with her hits.
And it's a serve coming in by Alexis Icabello. It's another strong serve received by Malden, and it's a hit. It's out. That's Revere's point. They are contemplating if Revere touched that net.
Point for Malden.
And they gave Malden that point. So number 22 for Malden, Riley Strano serving.
Strong receive from Tracy. And David tries to tip it over, but it goes on the net. Point for Malden.
Number 22, Riley Strano with the serve again. All right, and the refs again are coming together for that play, deciding what's going on. And they call that in favor of Malden. And number 22 with the serve. And it's out. Revere's point.
Tracy serving right now. And it's a strong serve from Tracy. Number 12 in the Malden receives, and it's free. Alexis receives, David sets. Strong hit by Brenda, but she touched the net, so it's point for Malden.
And number 6 for Malden, Brenda Diaz in with the serve. And it's short, Revere's point. So Revere gotta push it.
Brianna Pop coming to serve. Strong serve by Brianna. Their libero received. Lindsay receives. David sets. Strong hit by Bello.
but it's out. Point for Malden.
Okay, and now we have number 7 from Malden, Samantha Garcia, coming in to serve. It's a strong serve by Garcia, received by Alexis Libero. And it's killed by Isabella Martinez, junior, number 17.
Isabella Martinez coming in to serve after a great hit. It's up. Nice serve, strong from Bella. Brianna Pop receives, David sets, and Liv kills that point. Point for Revere.
And that's set point. And Revere's on to their second set, and hopefully they'll smash Malden in the next 2 sets.
Thank yous for this evening. I would like to thank the Parents Club. I would also like to thank the custodian, Steve and Mike. And most importantly, I would like to thank Denise Anderson for putting this all together. Let's give her a nice round of applause for everybody, especially Denise.
Denise Anderson, mother to junior captain Lindsay Anderson, has done a fantastic job putting together this volleyball senior night for Revere High School. She is a great leader of the Parents Club, and she does a lot of work for our Revere athletes here in volleyball. Revere's off to a great start, which is a great way to put their foot in the door. Last time they versed Malden, they unfortunately did lose the first 2 sets, but victoriously came back and won 3 sets in a row. So let's see if they can win 3 in a row. I am positive that they can. Stay tuned.
Now we know for sure that they won't win 2 sets in a row because Revere's off to a good start, especially during their senior night. Captain Liv doing great with her kills, Brianna Pop with her receives, and Brenda also with her kills.
We have a very active group of fans today here. The bleachers are packed for Revere. Everyone
They're
here
going strong today.
Yes, everyone here supporting our seniors. I love the love.
And our bleachers never have been this packed before, so it's pretty surprising, and it's nice to have all these students here supporting their teammates, especially their seniors on their big night, their last night, which we're gonna miss them so much. Revere and Malden both back on the court. David gets the ball to serve.
Number 23 with the serve, and it's a great serve received by Malden. Perfect received by Lindsay Anderson. Set, and it's a tip by senior captain Olivia Windsor. Perfect received by Lindsay Anderson again. This time it's a hit by senior captain number 15. Number 6 on Malden frees it over. Bottom set by Tracy Gutierrez, and it's a push by number 15, senior captain Olivia Windsor. Push by number 12 on Malden, received. And it's a tip by Olivia Windsor, free over. And Olivia Windsor with a push. And number 12 on Malden frees it over. Great dig by David Del Rio, and a free by number 15, Olivia Windsor. Great bump set. Number 12 frees it over for Malden. And Lindsay Anderson with a kill. Junior captain Lindsay Anderson, number 1, with a kill for Revere.
Nice Killed. David coming back in to serve after a nice kill from Lindsay. Serve from David. Very nice, strong serve. Received from their libero, Malden. Alexis receiving. David sets. And Lindsay tips it over. Nice block by Olivia. And it's point for Malden because it went outside the lines.
And it's Malden serve. We have here number 2, Julia Oliveira with the serve. It's a float serve received by Alexis Icovello. And too close to the net of a set, and Olivia couldn't hit that. Malden again with the serve.
Serve for number 2 on Malden again. Alexis receives, David sets, Liv hits. Killed by Liv. Point for Revere.
And we have number 4, sophomore, Gianna with the serve. And it's a jump serve. Received by Malden. And it's Malden point because Revere touched the net.
Number 12 on Malden serving, Julia. Strong serve from her. Alexis receives, David sets, and Brenda with the hit. Number 12 receives on Malden's side. Push from 10 on Malden, David receives, Tracy sets. Olivia with a nice hit. 6 on Malden sets. And nice block from Tracy and Liv. Point for Revere.
We have number 12 for Revere, libero Alexis Icovello with a serve. And it's a service error for Revere, Malden's point.
Libero from Malden serving. Strong serve. Alexis receives perfect. David sets. Bella push. Alexis received. David set. Brenda hit. Out. Hit out by Brenda. Point for Malden.
We have number 3, Malden's libero in with a serve. And it's over. Received by Alexis Icovello and tipped by David Del Rio. It's a tip by Malden with Malden's point. Revere touched that net.
Libero for Malden serving. Strong serve. Gianna with receiving. David setting. Bella over. Hit by Malden. Tracy and Isabella attempt to block, but it hits out. Point for Malden.
And it's Alexis's receive. And that's a hit by Isabella Martinez. A tip by David Del Rio. And number 3 on Malden sends that over. And it's a fail to send it over by Revere, making it Malden's point. And here we have a sub, senior captain number 7 in for senior Brenda Botero.
Libero Malden serving again. Isabella receives. David tips it over, and they score off of David's tip. Point for Revere.
Now we have number 8, junior Tracy Gutierrez serving for Revere. And And that's Malden's point. It was a service error from Revere.
Number 6 on Malden serving. Strong serve. Gianna receives. Bella sets. David pushes it over. Number 22 on Malden hits. There's a strong hit. Alexis is going to receive. Point for Malden.
And it's a timeout called by head coach Leanne O'Hara.
Malden is now winning by 6 points, improving from the first set. Let's hope that Revere gets it back for the set.
We have a very active crowd today for Revere. Number 6 for Malden with a serve. Brenda Diaz, and it's in. And David sets to Bella with a push. Malden receives and is pushed over by number 6. David sets middle, and Bella with a tip. Number 3, liberos receive with number 22's recovery on Malden. And it's a tip by senior captain number 7 and a dig by number 3, Malden's libero. Another tip by David Del Rio with a free over by number 10 on Malden. And that's a hit by number 17 on Revere. And a kill for number 10 on Malden, Amanda Doval.
Nice play by Revere. Number 6 on Malden serving. Nice serve from number 6. Gianna receives. David sets. Bella tries to hit. Got blocked by 2 girls. Number 6 and 10 on Malden.
And number 6 in for the serve again, Brenda Diaz. And it's over. Strong receive by Alexis Icovello. And Bella's failed to push over the net. And that's unfortunately Malden's point.
Serve number 6 by Malden. And it's a point for Revere.
And it's a serve by number 7, senior captain, Brianna Pop. And Malden with the free over, number 10, received by Lindsay Anderson, bump set by David. It's a hit by Isabella Martinez, number 17. It's a hit by number 10 with a block by Isabella Martinez with Revere's point.
Brianna Pop serving. Nice strong serve by Brianna. Number 6 on Malden sets. Number 10 free over. Alexis received. David sets. Nice hit by Lindsay, but it goes outside the lines. A point for Malden. .21 goes in for number 2 on Malden.
We have some subs going on for Malden.
Number 4 for 10 on Malden. And number 4 is also serving for Malden.
Number 4, Lisette Curran for the serve. And it's a strong serve received by Alexis Icovello, perfectly to target. And it's a tip by Lindsay Anderson. And it's a push by number 22, Riley. And it's a hit by Isabella Martinez, received by Malden. And it's it's a failed hit by Malden, making it the point to Revere.
Isabella Martinez, number 17, serving. Strong serve. Number 6 on Malden receives, 21 sets. Libero sends it over to Revere. Isabella receives, David sets, and Olivia pushes it over to the Malden side. Number 3 on Malden sets. Number 12 frees it over. Brianna receives, David sets, and Olivia hits to the other side. Number 12 sends it over to Revere. Isabella receives, David sets. Lindsay, nice hit by Lindsay, killed by Lindsay, point for Revere.
Nice kill by Anderson here, number 1. Isabella Martinez, number 17, goes in for a serve. And unfortunately, it's a short serve with service area for Revere, and it's Malden's point.
Number 22 on Malden serving. Strong serve. Tracy receives, David sets. Liv sends it over with the hit, but it goes outside, point for Malden.
Number 22, Riley Strano, sophomore, goes into serve. And it's Revere's point. Serve is up.
David serving. Nice serve by, ooh, was short. Short serve by David, point for Malden.
Number 2 on Malden, Julia Oliveira. A junior goes into serve. It's a strong serve received by Tracy Gutierrez. And it's a push over by senior captain number 15, Liv. It's another push, but they could not get it over. That was 4 touches by Malden, giving Revere the point.
Gianna serving. Great jump serve by Rihanna. Gianna's, my fault. Ace by Gianna, point for Revere.
And number 4 comes into serve again, Gianna. And it's received by Malden, and it's freed over. Received by Brenda Botero, sent by David Del Rio, and it's a tip right in Malden's fine spot. Great job, number 15, senior captain for Revere, Olivia Windsor. Number 4 goes in for the serve again, and it's over. A great receive by Malden Sabero, and it's a tip. Liv sends it right over, and it's a tip by Malden. Carry on Malden's side, which gives the point right to Revere.
Number 4 is serving again. Great jump serve by Gianna. Nice receive by the libero Malden. They send it over. Alana receives. Number 10, David sets. Nice hit by Brenda. David receives. Tracy sets. Miscommunication by Alana and Brenda, but they send it over. Nice block by Liv. Malden sends it over. Tracy receives. David sets. Nice. Almost in, but basically almost in. Hit by Tracy, point for Malden.
Number 12 on Malden, coming in with the serve, Julia Argueta, a senior. And it's a great, strong serve, recovered by Gianna and freed by Olivia Windsor. Received by number 2, bump set, and it's pushed by number 10. And it's a set by David Del Rio to Brenda, who unfortunately does not hit into Malden.
Number 12 on Malden serving. Nice strong serve. Out. Point from Revere.
Revere serve, Alexis Icovello. And a sub, Isabella Martinez in for Alana Nelson. Alexis Icovello, the junior, in with a very strong serve. And it's a strong serve, received by Malden, and could not be sent back over to the Revere side. Great serve by Alexis Icovello.
Alexis serving again. Strong serve from Alexis. Number 2 on Malden receives, 6 sets. Nice hit from Malden. Number 10, point for Malden.
Libero, number 3, goes in for the serve on Malden. Received by Alexis Icovello and sent over by Isabella Martinez with a hit. And it's freed over by number 10 on Malden. And David Del Rio with a bump set and Isabella Martinez with a pushover. Malden sends it over with a hit. Freed over by Brenda Botero. And dug by Malden's libero. And Isabella Martinez sends it over the net. Out. And the refs here talking to the people at the score table. There seems to be a problem. It's Malden serve, number 3 in with the serve.
Number 3 serving. David receives, Tracy sets. Nice tip by Bella. Point for Revere.
And serving now is Tracy Gutierrez, number 8. Tracy with a strong serve received by Malden. Bump set and pushed over the net by Malden. And cannot be received by Revere. Point for Malden.
Number 6 on Malden serving. Nice strong serve by number 6. Alexis receives, Brianna Pop sets it, and Alexis pushes it over. Number 10 on Malden hits out, point for Revere. Brianna Pop serving. Nice serve by Brianna, and it's out. Point for Malden.
Malden's point. Malden here is 3 points away from winning the set. Revere with 17 points, Malden with 22. Got some subs happening here. Number 10 going out, and number 4, sophomore Lisette Curran going in for number 10, Amanda Duvall. And there's a timeout called by Revere here. Revere is talking to their team, making sure that they are getting their heads in the game.
Malden only needs 3 points to win. Let's hope Revere brings it back.
Revere is a very resilient team. I do not doubt that they can win this set with the resilience that they have demonstrated the entire season. have here two great teams, honestly, battling it out. And I am positive that Revere has shown that they can win this game and, after all, be the champs of the league. Okay, Malden serve, number 4, sophomore. And she sends it over. Great serve. Received by Alexis Covello and pushed over by Lindsay Anderson. And it's a hit by number 22. And it's pushed over by Alexis Covello. Received by Libero. And it's hit over by number 22 on Malden. And Lindsay Anderson with a hit for Revere. And it's freed over by Malden. And Revere with a tip by Isabella Martinez. And it's freed over by number 22 on Malden. Alexis Covello on Revere. Receives, and it's tipped over by Lindsay Anderson. It's set by number 22, and it's tipped right in Malden's blind spot. Terrific job by Isabella Martinez, number 17, junior for Revere.
Let's hope Revere keeps bringing up these points. Isabella serving after a really nice tip. Short serve by Isabella, point for Malden.
Number 22 with a serve for Malden. And it's over. Received by Tracy Gutierrez and tipped over.
Beautiful.
Terrific job by number 15, senior captain on Revere. She chooses those blind spots so wisely.
David serving, beautiful serve by David. Nice received by Little Bear on Malden. Malden passes it over. Brianna, nice dig. David tries to send it over, but doesn't. Point for Malden.
And it's a serve by Malden. Strong serve received by Tracy Gutierrez. Pushed over again in that blind spot that Malden has by Olivia Windsor. And it's hit by Olivia Windsor. And it's sent over by Malden. And Liv pushes it. And set. And their libero hits David with the receive. And it's over. And that point is for Malden. That is set point. Malden winning the second set. Again, this is a completely competitive game. Just two great teams battling it out here. Revere, a team that has proved themselves to be resilient and strong and hardworking, but also Malden, a team that has also proved themselves to be the same. They are a strong team, and they are just putting up great fights on both sides of this net.
Great comeback from Malden. Our crowd is going crazy tonight. They're actually...
So we have a 50-50 drawing going on. There's a 50-50 drawing. The tickets are being sold at the back of the auditorium, the gymnasium, where the red bucket is by the doorway. So there's a 50-50 drawing.
We have our head coach for Revere here, Leanne O'Hara, giving her team the talk, and she is just advising them on how to win this set. And the one after that, so Revere can come up victorious for this one. Our crowd again, just very strong, very powerful. They are very in this for Revere. They're a very supportive crowd. Very good, very great. Today, here on the Revere team, we have our alumni, Lily Dello and Kiana Napolitano, just amazing teammates that contributed a lot to the Revere volleyball program. They are sitting there next to JV coach Coach LeBlanc, and ex-JV coach Angel Gonzalez. So we have here a great amount of support for Revere tonight, and when we have here a great amount of support tonight in this really big game against Malden. And for the senior night, to honor all of these seniors that have contributed to a terrific season for Revere, a very strong, positive season for Revere. So let's see this continued, this continued battle here on both sides of the court, both teams producing their best things. And Malden with the serve, and it's out. It's a point for Revere. Let's go, Revere.
David serving. Nice strong serve by David. Number 10 on Malden receives. Hit by number 12 on Malden. Lindsay digs for that. David sets, and Olivia pushes it over. Nice block by Olivia. And it's point for Revere after a great block by captain, number 15, Olivia Windsor.
All right, David serve. It's good. Number received by number 10. Bump set, and her libero hits. Tracy recovers that ball, freed over by number 15, Olivia Windsor. And it's tipped over by number 6. Pushed over by Olivia Windsor. Again, she is great at finding those blind spots. Hit by number 12 on Malden. And unfortunately, Revere cannot receive that. It's Malden's point.
Number 12, Malden serving. Perfect receive from Tracy. Olivia sets it, and Alexis pushes it over. Brianna digs. David sets, and Lindsay passes it over with the ball. Hit from Malden, goes out. Point for Revere.
And here we have a terrifically strong server, number 4, sophomore for Revere. Gianna Mahoney. And it's a terrific serve. It's freed over by Lindsay. And it's blocked by Malden. Revere's receive error. And that was Malden's point. And Malden serve, number 12. And she sends it over with Gianna's receive error.
Number 12 on Malden goes to serve again. Alexis, nice receive. David sets. Nice hit by Brenda. Kill by Brenda. Point for Revere.
We have senior captain here, number 15, and with the serve. And it's a great serve. Libero receives from Malden. Bump set, and it's a hit, number 10. Olivia's receive, and a back row hit to Olivia Windsor. And it is out. Point for Malden.
Number 3 for Malden serving. Nice serve for Malden. Alexis receives. Isabella tries to bump it back over, and it's a point for Malden because it goes out.
Here we have the libero from Malden with a serve. And it's a receive by Alexis Ecovello and a hit by Isabella Martinez, number 17. And Malden tips that over. Received by Gianna Mahoney. And it's a hit by Isabella Martinez. And Malden cannot get it over. Great job, Revere.
Number 8, Tracy for the serve. Nice serve from Tracy. Gianna, nice dig from Gianna. Number 10 tries to hit, doesn't go over, point for Revere.
And it's a serve by Tracy, number 8. And it's a great serve, received by number 12 on Malden. With a fail to push it over the net by Malden, and that's Revere's point.
Number 8, Tracy serving. Nice serve from Tracy. And it's free. Gianna, perfect pass from David. David sets. Brenda passes it over. And it's an attempt to hit from Malden, but it doesn't go over, point for Revere.
Right, Tracy's serve, number 8. And it's a strong serve received by number 3. And freed over by number 10 on Malden. Perfect received by Gianna Mahoney. And that was Malden's point.
Number 6 on Malden serving. Nice strong serve. Perfect receive from Alexis. David sets. Nice tip from Isabella Martinez. And it's a score off that tip to Revere.
Here we have Lindsay Anderson, number 1, coming in for Gianna Mahoney. And senior captain, number 15. Playing back row with Alexis Icovello with the serve. And Alexis Icovello with a very strong serve received by Malden, and it's over. And that's Malden's point. Lindsay Anderson crossed the attack line.
Number 4 on Malden to serve. Nice strong serve from number 4. Alexis received, David sets. Lindsay Anderson pushes it over. Tip from Malden. Lindsay receives, David sets. Nice kill by Isabella Martinez. Point for Revere.
Number 10, junior Alana Nelson in with the serve. And it's a great serve coming right over. And Liv hits it over. And Olivia Windsor with that tip right over that block. And she kills it right back in Malden's blind spot. Terrific job by senior captain, number 15, Olivia Windsor.
Alana with the strong serve. Ace by Alana, point for Revere.
It's a timeout called by Malden. This season has, again, been great for Revere. Almost no injuries, frankly. The only injury, unfortunately, has been our senior Valerie Moy, who injured, I believe, her.
She tore her ACL due to trying to do a cartwheel. So
that was the only injury for Revere. but it's pretty good. We've had a really healthy season here for Revere. And number 10, Alana, comes in with a serve. And it's hit by Malden's back row, received by Brianna Pop, and hit by Olivia Windsor. Hit by number 22 on Malden, and it's out. Let's go Revere.
Alana coming in to serve again. Nice serve by Alana. Nice hit by Olivia after blocking. Point for Revere. Alana goes to serve again.
We have here an old varsity player, Gabriela Rotondo, alumni.
Popped out for a senior night.
And we have a serve by Malden, received by Tracy Gutierrez. And freed over by Lindsay Anderson, received by Malden's libero. And it's a hit by Malden, received by Brianna Pop. And Lindsay Anderson with a push over the net. And Malden gets a fail to hit, which makes it Revere's point. Terrific job, Lady Pats. Let's keep it up.
Alana goes on to serve yet another one. Nice serve by Alana again. Nice block. Lindsay receives, David sets. Lindsay pushes it over. David receives. Liv sets, sorry. And Tracy sends it over. Alana receives, David sets. Lindsay with an attempt to hit, but it touches the net. Point for Malden.
Here we have number 22, sophomore Riley Strano for Malden, coming in to serve again. And it's a strong serve, received by Tracy Gutierrez and set by David. And a strong back row hit by Alana Nelson Jr. And it's freed over by Malden, received by David Del Rio, tipped by number 15 on Revere. Number 12 on Malden, hits it out. Let's go Revere.
David serving. Nice serve by David. Ace!
It's an
by
ace.
David. Point
Let's
for
go
Revere.
Revere.
Revere coming back strong with a lead of 9 points. David serving again. Another strong serve by David Del Rio. And a nice block by Olivia. Lindsay receives. David sets. Nice hit by Olivia Windsor. And another block. Oh, they almost recover, but it was a carry by Lindsay Anderson. Point for Malden.
Number 2 for Malden, Julia Oliveira in with a serve. It's a strong serve received by Tracy Gutierrez. And an attempt to block by Malden, a great hit by Olivia. And number 12 with a great hit. And Revere sends it over with a push. Libero from Malden sends it over, unable to receive. Revere loses this point.
Number 2 on Malden serving. Nice receive by Alana. David sets. Nice hit by Tracy. And it was a hit out for point for Revere. Gianna coming in to serve. Nice jump serve by Gianna Mahoney. A nice receive by Gianna. David sets. Ooh. Brenda attempts to hit, but it goes short. Looked like a block, but it hit the net.
All right, number 12 for Malden here with the serve. Julia Argueta, senior. Received by Alana Nelson. And it's sent over by David Del Rio, free. And number 10 with a push from Malden. And it's tipped over by David Del Rio for Revere. And it's freed over by Malden. And it's tipped by Olivia Windsor. Great point. Number 15.
Liv going in to serve, number 15, captain senior. Nice serve by Olivia. Isabella sets it over and, no, Isabella sets and David sends it over, sorry. Point for Revere. Olivia goes on to serve again. Another serve by Olivia. Number 10 on Malden attempts to hit. It is short. Point for Revere. Olivia goes to serve again.
Revere winning here by 10 points. Olivia Windsor with the serve. That's a great serve. Received by Malden. And sent over as a hit, received by Olivia Windsor. And it's Malden's point.
Number 3 on Malden serving. Alexis with a perfect receive pass to David. David sets and Isabella sends it over with the hit, but it goes out. Point for Malden. Revere is now up 21 to 13. Another good serve by Malden. Alexis receives, David sets. Nice hit by Isabella Martinez. Point for Revere, killed by Bella.
Okay, now we have number 8 here. Tracy Gutierrez in with the serve. And it's a strong serve for Revere, received by Malden. Bump set. And freed over by number 10. Number 10 with a receive. But unfortunately, Revere cannot make a play. It's Malden's point.
Number 6 in Malden serving. Alexis tries to dig, but fails. Point for Malden.
Number 6 on Malden with the serve. It's a strong serve received by Alexis Icovello. And it's a hit by Isabella Martinez, received by David Del Rio on Revere. And freed by Brenda Botero. And it's a push by number 22. It's a hit by Isabella Martinez, and unfortunately it is out. Malden's point. Score Revere.
Malden is attempting to catch up. Number 6 on Malden, Brenda serving. Alexis receives, David sets. Great hit by Tracy. Alexis received again. David sets. Another nice hit, but by Isabella this time. Hit, almost a good block by Isabella. Nice hit by Isabella Martinez. And it's point for Revere.
We have number 12 here, Alexis Icovello with the serve. And it's a perfect serve by Alexis Icovello.
Ace by Alexis. Alexis goes on to serve one more time. Revere only needs 1 point to win this match. Alexis serves. Perfect serve by Alexis. Bella attempts to block. but it goes over and no one gets it. Point to Malden.
We have number 6 here on Malden with the serve. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my mistake. We have number 4 here, Lissetti Curran, the sophomore, with the serve. And it's good. And David sets, and Isabella Martinez in with a hit, received by Malden. And he sets out. Lindsay Anderson with a
Nice skill
point
by Lindsay
kill.
Anderson.
Fantastic
Winning this
job. Lindsay Anderson has performed terrifically this season. Very strong.
Yep.
Very strong teammate, very strong leader.
With all of her kills and great passes to David.
We have truly a terrific team here for Revere. Doing
What is
a great
this, the
job.
4th set that it's about to start? Revere has 1-2 and Malden has 1-1. Revere needs one more set to win, and Malden needs 2. Let's see if Revere can win this, and it's the end of the game. Both teams doing a great job. Very competitive match.
All right, welcome back. We're here during the 4th set. This is Revere TV. I am Jennifer Silva.
And I am Michaela Almeida. We're both juniors.
We're announcers here for the senior night and, for Revere Volleyball. They're doing a great job. Revere has won 2 sets out of 4 with Malden also winning.
David coming in to serve to start off our 4th set. David serving, and short serve by David, point for Malden.
Serve by number 2 on Malden, and Revere sends it over with a push. The barrel receives, and it's a tip by Malden. Then David with the set to right side, and it's a great hit by Tracy Gutierrez. It's a free over by Malden, and Tracy Gutierrez, and it's freed over by Olivia Windsor. Freed over again by Malden, received by Tracy Gutierrez. Freed over by Olivia Windsor, and hit over by Malden. and recovered by David Del Rio over that net. With, unfortunately, the libero number 3 could not receive that ball in time to send it over.
Gianna serving. Great jump serve by Gianna, but it's short. Point for Malden.
All right, Malden with a serve, number 12. Julia Argueta, the senior. It's a terrific serve, received perfectly by Alexis Ecabello, and it's sent over by Brenda Botero as a hit. And number 10 with a hit on Malden. And Revere cannot send it over. It's Malden's point.
Number 12 in Malden serving, Julia. Nice strong serve. Alexis received, David sets. Liv pushes it over. Point for Revere. Olivia goes on to serve, but is stopped. Oh, because the ref is talking to the girls that are doing the score sheets.
There seems to have been a problem here, possibly with the rotation here on the Malden side. Junior Amara figuring that out with the ref. Everything seems to be in order here, and Revere will resume serving. The ref still hasn't figured out the problem here with Malden's rotation, and it seems as though they're still figuring that out. Revere on the other side of the net, talking and figuring out their strategy to win this game and put an end to it, making them the GBL champs. Again, welcome back to Revere TV. We have Malden right now winning 3-2. I'm positive that Revere can bring this back and win themselves this game again, Malden, as they did the last time. This has been a very interesting match. Most likely has been a very interesting season for Malden also, putting up a great fight against Revere. So that obviously means they are a very strong competitive team. Their head coach, Dan, seems to be a very strong leader also. And the game will resume.
Liv with a strong serve. The libero Malden receives. Number 10 on Malden hits. Strong hit by number 10. Point for Malden.
We have number 3 here, the libero serving for Malden. And Alexis Yellow with the receive. On the Revere side, David Tix. And Malden attempts to wait for that ball into the net, but they are unable to.
Tracy with another great serve. The libero on Malden receives. Good hit by the libero. Tracy, perfect pass. Brenda sets. David sends it over. Brenda, nice receive. David sets. Isabella, nice hit. Brenda receives. David sets. Nice hit by Brenda, but it goes outside.
399-1986. 399-1986. Go and see Jeanette at the concession stand for your winnings.
All right, and Malden with the serve, number 6. And it's a strong serve. Received by Alexis Yellow. And unfortunately, that hit was out of bounds. Malden's point. And Malden with a serve. And a receive error on Revere. Malden's point.
Malden.
Malden's point, sorry.
Number 6 serving again. And she goes over the line, which means it's point to Revere. Nice serve by Alexis. Ace by Alexis, point to Revere.
Number 12, libero Alexis Yellow with the serve. It's a strong serve by Revere. And Malden unable to call for help. Unable to get that point. And it's Malden's point. Short serve by Revere. And Malden attempts to tip that over. And Isabella Martinez with the tip, received by libero. And it's tipped over by Malden, received by Isabella Martinez, and sent over by Tracy Gutierrez. Malden frees it over. Isabella Martinez sends it to David, who pushes it over. And back row hit for Malden, number 10. And David Del Rio sends it to fair play. And David Del Rio takes it over. And it's Malden's point due to Revere's 2-touch.
Number 10 on Malden serves. Nice receive by Brianna Pop. David sets. Nice hit by Lindsay Anderson. Brianna receives. David sets. And a nice hit by Lindsay Anderson, received by number 10 on Malden. Brianna receives once again. David sets. Nice tip by Isabella Martinez. Tracy receives. David sets. Great swing by Isabella. Brianna digs and sends it over. 22 on Malden hits and scores. Point to Malden.
All right, so number 10 for Malden serves. Received by Lindsay Anderson, and a hit by Lindsay Anderson. Received by Malden libero, sent over free. And Dave Del Rio sets up Tracy Gutierrez as a hit, and Malden frees it over. Brianna Pop will receive, and a tip by Lindsay Anderson. That Malden is unable to receive. Point to Revere. And here we have number 10, junior Alana Nelson, coming in to serve.
Alana serves. Nice float serve by Alana. Number 22 on Malden attempts to hit, but is short. Point to Revere. Another nice serve by Alana Nelson. 22 attempts to serve, attempts to hit, my fault, again, and it is short. Point to Revere.
Lana serve, and it's hit over by Malden, and it's out. It's Revere's point.
Just revisions. Fine, I'll do it. Alana serves. Number 22 tries to send it over, but it goes out.
Have the Malden girls very amped up and ready to play this set. Revere likewise, very amped up. And a full crowd of support for them here. Alana Nelson with the serve for Revere.
Alana with a great serve. Number 6 on Malden receives. 21 tips. David attempts to receive. Point to Malden.
And Malden serve. It's a terrific serve. That's an ace for Malden.
Number 22 on Malden serving. Nice strong serve. Brianna receives. David sets. Lindsay attempts to hit. Point to Malden.
Malden sophomore, number 22, Riley Shermans, serves. And it's an overpass by Revere. And it's a hit by Revere's back row, received by Malden, and sent over free. Received, and it's a hit by Olivia Windsor, and a push by Olivia Windsor. And Malden's back row with a hit, and kill.
Number 22 on Malden serving, and it's a point to Revere. David receives, Tracy sets, Nice hit by Liv, but it goes out. Point to Malden. Number 2 serves, and it is short. Point to Revere. Revere is now only down by 2 points. Let's hope they can get it up. Right it.
Gianna Mahoney with a strong serve, received by Malden. And it's hit by Malden's back row, received by David Del Rio. And pushed over by Olivia Windsor. Malden sends it over with a hit from their back row. It's a tip by Olivia Windsor, received by Malden, sent over by Free. And it's Malden's point. Revere touched the net. Free over by Revere and received by Malden. And it's a hit for Malden's outside, received by Revere and sent, unfortunately not sent over Free. Malden's point.
Number 12 goes to serve. Brenda receives. David sets, and Gianna sends it over with the free. Alana receives. Gianna sets it, and Brenda sends it over. Hit by libero on Malden. David receives, and Brenda catches that. And Tracy tries to send it over, but it's a point for Malden. Malden is now up by 5 points. Very competitive set. Let's see who wins this. Pulls through. If Malden wins this, we will have to go to the 5th set, and which will determine which one will win. But if Revere wins this, it's the end of a match and Revere wins. Number 7.
Amanda. Listen to the stories. They're like putting numbers on Amanda.
No, Amanda's the one that laughs every time they say.
Yeah, number 7. Number 5.
And it's over by David Del Rio with a tip. And it's freed over by Malden. And Revere sets up a play, and Olivia hits it over. And Malden with a kill.
Number 10 is Brenda. Amanda is number 7 because whenever they say it, Amanda goes like this, and it's number 7, the one next to the coach. It's not.
Number 12 with the serve on Malden. Alana with the nice dig. David sets. Brenda sends it over. Nice hit by libero on Malden. David receives. Gianna sets. And it's a nice push by Tracy. Nice block by Olivia. And it goes out. Point to Revere. Nice serve by Liv.
It's Edgar.
Brenda sets. Oh, Brenda receives, my fault. David sets. And Stella
Saved.
pushes it over and saves it when it comes back. Hit by the libero on Malden, but it goes out. Point for Revere. Olivia serves. Nice receive by Olivia. David sets. Nice hit by Tracy, and it's a kill. Point to Revere. Revere is now only down by 3 points. Let's see if we can get it up. Olivia serves. Another great serve by Liv. 6 sends it over to Revere. Liv receives. David sets. Nice kill by Brianna Pop. And it's a kill. Point to Revere. We now only need 2 points to match Malden's score. Liv serves. Liv receives. Gianna sets, and David sends it over with a bump. And it's a point to Revere. Revere now only needs 1 more point to tie with Malden. And Olivia goes on to serve again.
Number 15 for Revere serves it over, and it's in, received by Malden. And it's freed over. And Brianna Pop in for the tip. And it's Malden's point. That was Malden's point.
Miscommunication by the ref.
And the refs talk it out to see what happened. And it's a replay.
It was 1919, right?
I'm not sure. The score board at Revere has to.
It's okay. I think Revere could get this 1 more point to tie. Nice serve by Olivia Windsor. And it's short. Point to Revere. We are now tied. We have to see who's going to win this set now. Timeout called by Malden. Probably going to talk it out.
Revere ties. Revere putting up a great fight here. Doing their best.
Very competitive set.
Both teams back on the court. Record play.
Olivia goes to serve again.
And she sends it
and it's
short.
a short serve by Olivia Windsor. Nice serve by the libero Malden. Gianna receives, David sets, and it's a nice push by Bella. Isabella attempts to hit, but it goes out. Point to Malden. Libero on Malden goes to serve again. There's some miscommunication on the libero serving.
Revere team talking it out here. Talked it out. The refs are still talking to the scoreboard ladies over there. She'll just can't figure out this Malden rotation.
There seems to be an issue.
The Malden team seems to be out of rotation by what the refs are saying over here, but the Malden head coach is confident that they are just in the same rotation that they have been.
I'm getting old.
They're out of rotation. They're wrong. They're placed wrong on the floor.
The exact same. Well, this game has truly been very, very competitive. I mean, truly, I expected nothing less. Both teams are just great players. Revere winning 12 games out of their entire season, which is a great record, honestly. Very few losses. Revere has put up a great fight this entire season, and they are doing so again tonight. So Revere's just putting up
They're out of rotation.
a great fight. Crowd here is getting amped up for this game, for the game to go back and just continue. Finally,
they're back on.
Ref here.
Nothing major has seemed to happen.
Malden was in rotation after all. And number 3 continues to serve. And it's a great serve. Received by Alexis Segoviello. And Isabella Martinez with the tip. Malden sends it over with a hit. And it's Revere's point. Revere coming back.
Tracy proceeds to serve. Short serve by Tracy. Malden's point. Oh, my Lord. Number 6 on Malden goes to serve. Ref pauses the game again.
Again, there seems to be a problem at the score table with Malden's rotation. Both teams are talking to each other and determining which strategies are going to get them this win. Both great teams, very competitive, trying to figure out what's best for their team and what's best to get them this win. Coach here, Leanne O'Hara, talking to our players on the court, ensuring that they know what they have to do to win this game. Finally, these refs
Game's on pause.
gone back. Both teams ready to play. Malden here with the serve, number 6. That's a nice deep serve by Malden. And Isabella sets it over for Revere. And Malden with a hit. Recovery by Revere. And it's a hit. Unfortunately, it is out for Brianna Pop. And it's Malden's point. And Revere calls a timeout to talk to each other and ensure what to do to win this set.
Revere's down by 3 points. Malden only needs 2 to win this set.
Both teams with a great amount of energy here. Malden with the serve still. Number 6 coming in with the serve.
Number 6 on Malden to serve. Nice strong serve. Tracy receives. David pushes it. Number 6 on Malden. 10 push. Gianna receives. David sets. And Brianna sends it over. Number 22 hits. Tracy receives. David tips. David gets it back. Tracy receives. David sets. Bella hits and kills. Point to Revere.
Alexis Icoviello, strong server for Revere, comes in to serve. And it's over. Beautiful serve. And Malden touches that
Point
net.
to
It's a point for
Revere.
Revere.
As Malden touches the net. Nice strong serve by Alexis. And they send it over. Isabella with a nice hit. Number 10 with the hit. Olivia receives, David sets, and it's a nice kill by Lindsay Anderson. point goes up to Revere. They are both tied. Remember that to win a set, you need to win by 2 points. Alexis serving. Nice, strong serve by Alexis. Push to Isabella. And it's a point to Revere once again. 24 to 23. We only need one more point to win. Alexis with another strong serve.
Malden's hit, received, perfectly by Revere. Okay, Lindsay with a failed hit. And it's fine. They'll recover. Number 10 for Malden comes into serve. And she has a strong serve, received by Brianna Pop. And tipped by Isabella Martinez. Recovered by Revere. And David Del Rio sends it over free, and it's a tip by Malden. David sets Isabella Martinez, who pushes the ball over to Malden. And outside, hits the ball over. And Lindsay Anderson with a hit. And number 12 from Malden sends that ball over. And David Del Rio. Isabella, the tip. And number 6 from Malden sends that ball over. And Tracy Gutierrez with a hit, and it's out.
Number 10 on Malden proceeds to serve.
Revere is preparing.
Very tight game, very tight game.
And as a
nice
strong
serve by number 10 on Malden. Alexis receives.
And Lindsay Anderson.
Nice tip by Lindsay Anderson.
Malden recovers. Very intense. David pushes it over. Sutter sets to the middle.
Hit by number 22. They bring it back.
Revere recovers. And it's Malden's point. It's 4 touches by Revere. David Del Rio, floor captain, questions the judgment made by the refs here.
There seems to be a miscommunication by the refs by giving a point to Malden.
And it's a replay.
A replay for Malden and Revere on this 4th set.
Let's go, Revere. Here, number 10 for Malden goes to serve. It's a strong serve received by Alexis Coviello. And Lindsay Anderson with
the kill. Point to Revere. Alana Nelson coming in to serve. Nice serve by Alana. Lindsay receives. Nice kill by
Olivia.
We're now only needing 1 point to win this game.
It's Alana's Nelson point, the point that could win their banner. Strong serve by Alexis, and it sends it over. Malden sends it over. David Del Rio sets middle, and Olivia. Their back row player with a hit. And Malden with middle hitter pushing. Malden gets that point.
Number 22 on Malden proceeds to serve. That's a nice serve. Alana Nelson receives. David sets. and Lindsay pushes it over. Nice block by Liz, which sends a point to Malden because it went into the court. Number 22 with a strong serve. And Malden wins the set. We proceed now to set number 5.
Again, this is a highly competitive team. They are neck and neck, just there, both battling it out, fighting until the very last moment.
There's one more set. Hope it's as competitive as this set was. This set, remember that it only goes up to 15 points. So it'll be a shorter set. Determines which one wins the game.
We have here an alumni from the Revere volleyball team,
Gabriella Rotondo. Graduated class of 2019. Gabby, you want to say something to the public?
I want to say these girls need to push it. We have the capability of winning, and we can do it, period.
That's on period.
Gabriella Rotondo,
Gabriella
an
Rotondo.
expert here from Revere High School, a fantastic alumni who contributed so much to Revere athletics.
Dancing.
She is a fantastic athlete.
She has
great contributor.
Dancing. Is a great student. Honor roll. You know. She's pressuring me, guys.
Terrific, terrific.
Good. Excellent ladies right here.
Yes, she knows the capabilities of this team. She knows we have a strong team here that we can win. Right, Gabriella?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we are going to do great this next set.
Yes.
And you two ladies are great volleyball players.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I think these girls can win their senior night. And I want to see them strive for success.
Yes.
Yes. Period.
Right now, they're waiting to play their fourth game or fifth game? Fifth set. So, yep.
Gabriella Rotondo with her nice comments here. on her
Terrific,
team
terrific hearing from you,
for
Gabby.
her past team last year.
Led the team to a great amount of victories. With, a
With
great,
her strong kills and serves.
a great outside hitter.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to go back.
She's leaving now. Bye, Gabby.
As Revere prepares for their 5th set, Malden talks within themselves, and they're prepared for a very competitive set.
Nice serve by David Del Rio, causing it to be a point to Revere.
David Del Rio comes in for yet another serve. And it's over. Received by Malden. And it's over free by their libero. Received by Alexis Cavello and Revere. And it's hit over by Lindsay Anderson. It's freed over by Malden. received by Revere, and it's a push over by Olivia. And Malden with a back row hit received by Alexis. And it's a
Kill
kill
by Olivia.
Olivia.
David proceeds to go on to serve once again. Nice strong serve by David, which is short. Point to Malden. Number 2 on Malden goes to serve. Nice strong serve. David sets, and Olivia tries to send it over. Point to Malden.
Number 2 on Malden with the serve. And it's over. Oh, and it's an ace for Malden. And Revere frees it over. And the back row hit is out. Point for Revere.
Gianna subbing in for Lindsay Anderson. Proceeds to go on to serve.
Strong server for Revere. Gianna Mahoney with her jump serve. And unfortunately, it's short.
Number 12, Julia, goes on to serve for Malden. And it's a strong ball. Alexis receives, David sets. Nice hit by Olivia Windsor. Number 10 on Malden hits, my fault. Gianna receives, David sets, and Gianna tries to send it over. Malden's point.
Number 12 for Malden comes in serve. It's a strong serve. Receive error, recovered by Lindsay Anderson. It's over. And it's freed over by Malden, received by Revere, and pushed over by Olivia. It's freed over by Malden. And Tracy Gutierrez hits it over, received by Malden, with another free over by Malden. Tracy bump sets for Olivia, push deep. Malden tips it over, and Revere is able to receive. Back row hit for Malden, and Revere is unable to receive. Point for Malden.
Number 12 on Malden proceeds to serve. Strong ball, which is out. Point to Revere.
Olivia wins it. Revere. Oh, great serve. Received by Malden. And here on the Revere side, Isabella with a push. And it's served. And it's a hit for the outside in Malden. And on the Revere side, it's pushed over. Brenda Botero with the receive.
Touch the net.
Malden touched the net. That's a point for Revere. Revere just 1 point behind.
Liv goes on to serve again. Number 15. Good serve by Olivia. Almost an ace. David receives, Tracy sets, and Isabella hits. And it's a hit from Malden. David receives, Tracy sets, pushed by Isabella Martinez. It's over, Olivia receives, David sets, a push by Isabella. Olivia receives, pushed by David Del Rio, And it's a hit, but it goes out.
And
Point to
Revere
Revere.
ties.
Revere has now caught up to Malden's score. They're both 6-6 tied. Nice serve by Olivia. Point to Revere as number 1 Malden sends it over out. Olivia proceeds to serve again. And it's a strong serve by Olivia. Olivia receives, David sets. Isabella pushes it.
And halfway through the third set, the team switch here.
The crowd seems to be a little chatty today. Revere is back on the court. Olivia proceeds to go serve.
Olivia with the serve for Revere. And it's over. It's a strong serve.
And it's
Malden
free
sends it
over.
free. And Isabella with the tip. Malden saves it and sends it over. And they're able to recover. The back row hit. The kill from Liv. That's a strong serve. An outside hit. But Revere is unable to receive. Point for Malden, but Revere is still up by 2 points.
Number 3, the libero on Malden proceeds to serve. Strong serve. Alexis receives. David tips it over. Brenda proceeds to receive that. Point to Malden. Revere still up by 1 point. Very competitive match. Whoever wins the whole game. Don't forget, match goes only up to 15. The libero serving. Lindsay Anderson receives. Brianna sets. And David sends it over. Lindsay receives. David sets. Nice tip by Brianna. David receives. Tracy sets. And it's a nice tip by Isabella Martinez. Point to Revere. Up now by 2 points.
Tracy, the junior for Revere, comes to serve.
Tracy now serving.
It's a strong serve. Malden receives and sends it over. David bump sets. And Bella is unable to tip, giving the point to Malden. Strong serve by Malden. Strong serve by Alexis Angelo. And a missed hit by Isabella Martinez.
Number 6 on Malden serving. Strong serve. Oh, Lindsay and Alexis tried to dig to get that ball. Timeout called by Revere. Talking it out. Malden is now up by 1 point. 4 more points to go for Malden. 5
for Revere.
Malden has the serve here. Number 6 for Malden. Comes in to serve.
Number 6 serving in Malden. Alexis receive. David tips it over. And it's point to Revere. It goes inside the court. Alexis serving. Nice strong serve from Alexis. Number 2 on Malden sends it over. Tracy receives. David sets. And it's a nice hit by Isabella Martinez. Tracy receives. David sets. Lindsay tips it over. Olivia receives. David sets. And Isabella tips it over and scores for Revere.
Nice job by Revere. Revere 3 points away from victory.
Alexis proceeds to serve again. That's a nice serve by Alexis. Oh, miscommunication by David Del Rio and Isabella. David receives. Isabella sets. Tracy pushes it over. Lindsay receives. David sets. Isabella with the tip. And it's in! Point for Revere. We are now up by 2 points. 2 more points to go for Revere. Timeout called by Malden. We better talk it out. Revere back now on the court. Malden now back on the court, proceeding the game. Alexis proceeding to serve. Nice serve by Alexis. Lindsay receives. David sets. And it's a nice push by Lindsay Anderson. Liv digs, but point to Malden. Number 10 on Malden proceeds to serve. And it's a strong ball. Brianna receives, David sets, and Lindsay pushes it. Ow! Sorry, it's a hit by Malden and it goes out, which is a point to Revere. Revere now only needs 1 more point to win this set. Very close match. As you can see, the girls on the bench are holding hands, showing good sportsmanship. Alana proceeds to serve. And it's a short serve by Alana Nelson. Revere needs 1 more point, 1 more, in order to win this set. Number 22 on Malden proceeds to serve. Strong serve, Tracy receives, and David tips it over. And it's a free ball. Liv hits, Liv blocks.
Alexis receives, David sets, and it's a push by Olivia. Nice block by Olivia. And it's a win to Revere, finally end of the game. On their senior night, they're all so excited to win this game versus Malden. Very competitive match. Great match to watch.
Terrific game.
It's a perfect game by Revere and Malden.
Great job, Revere.
Great job, Revere.
Thank you for watching Revere TV. I'm Jennifer Silva.
And I am Michaela Almeida. Thank you for watching us and watching this great match versus Malden.
See you next time.